For a Blazers team that's lost 4 of their last 5 road games, Indianapolis is not the place they want to be, taking on the Pacers, who are a league best 23-2 at home this season. Andrew Bynum, newly signed by Indiana, on the Pacers bench in street clothes for this one Friday night. LaMarcus Aldridge, 11 first-quarter points for him. Portland on top big early on. Damian Lillard keeping the Blazers ahead. He will be a busy man come All-Star Weekend. Rising Stars Challenge, dunk contest, three-point contest, skills challenge. Oh yeah, and then the actual All-Star game itself. Damian Lillard kept himself busy in the ball game as well. 20 first-half points, 14 of them coming in the second as he made his last 6 shots. Blazers by 5 at halftime. Paul George struggling in this one. He came in shooting just 32% in his last 6 games. The legend, Larry Bird, not happy as Paul George 5 of 23 in this ball game. George Hill and Damian Lillard going at each other on the floor in this one. There may have been some contact right there as George Hill nails the 3. Lillard gets the 3 plus the foul, part of a 38-point night. Also added 11 assists. Portland up 8 after the made free throw. Luis Scola inbounding to George Hill with time winding down in the third quarter, and he gets that one to fall. George Hill, he's headed to his respective corner. Lillard heading to his respective corner. A heavyweight battle between the 2 point guards in this matchup. David West off the feed from Paul George. Tie game at 97 with just under 2 to go. And George may have had a bad shooting night, but comes up with a big shot right here. The pull-up 3 is good. Indiana on top by 1 at 100-99. Back comes Portland. Wesley Matthews backing downhill. Fadeaway jumper is good. Blazers back on top by 1 with 69 seconds to play. After Nick Batum made a pair of free throws, Pacers down by 3, Paul George missing. It's tipped around and out to George Hill. Tie ball game once again. 103-103. Good job by Hibbert to use his body just enough to get in the way of Wesley Matthews so that he couldn't get a full hand in Hill's face. Portland, a chance to win it here. Lillard, a couple of game winners already this year, but it ends up in Batum's hands, and he cannot get it to go in overtime. George Hill, how about a career-high 37 for the man out of Ooey Pooey? He also had 9 rebounds and 8 assists. Danny Granger missing the shot. LaMarcus Aldridge rebounding. But look at the pass right here. He's trying to decide what to do with it on 1 foot, and David West says, I'll take that. West, a season-high 30 points. Also had 10 rebounds. Indiana by 4. And Paul George would put the dagger in this one. Jumper is good. 17 points for him. The Pacers win their 4th in a row, taking this one in overtime over the Blazers, 118-113.